can count on you.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Tonight I'm going to be doing an art show. As I said, I do art shows every Tuesday. So tonight I'm going to be doing the Easter art show. I'm going to be making an Easter card. So I bought some purple cardboard, which you can use, and that was $2 from the cheap shop. And then I bought some really cool butterfly stickers, and they were $1. So yeah. And then I'm going to be using some glue, stapler, some textures, a lead pencil, and some more stickers from the last art show, and some glitter with glue. So they're the things you'll need to make this Easter card. You won't need any of those, unfortunately, but yeah. Okay, and you'll need scissors and a lead pencil. So I'm just going to grab the scissors. So I hope you guys are having a good day or a good night. So I just wanted to tell you guys, thank you very much for all the support and the sweet comments on my channel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And now on with the art show. So what I do is I grab a piece of cardboard, which you can buy from any cheap stores. It's better to go to a cheap store because it's cheaper. My ears are crooked. But, yeah. So it's always better to go to a cheap store. So anyway, I'm going to grab the cardboard and cut it in half. You can measure it if you like, but I know I'm cutting it, so. Perfect. Okay, so you only need one strand of cardboard. Now to make it easier, make it look good as a card, I've got to cut around it to make it look good. But first things first, you grab your cardboard and you fold it in half. It's the easy way to get everything done and the way you want it. So then you open the card, and it is a big Easter card. Why not? So I'm just cutting the sides of the card. You can actually fold it and cut it. It's like a bit quicker, and I think it's a bit easier too. And then you just do the other side like that. So there's the Easter card. Not finished, of course. Okay, so then you fold it from top to bottom, which I've done there, and you grab some coloured textures. Or you can grab a pencil, but I'm not drawing it, so I'm just going to be writing Happy Easter. So I'm going to use a black texture, so you can see it, because it's on purple cardboard. So I'm going to use a black texture, and I'm going to write Happy Easter. And I'm going to do it in, like, bubbly writing. So that is happy, which is going to be like coloured in and stuff, so it looks better. But, yeah. And then Easter. E-A-S-T-E-R. So there you go, Happy Easter. And all I used was a black texture. Now I want to make it look good. I want it to make it pop out. So that's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is grab a pink texture, and I'm going to colour in the pink, the H pink. If you can hear some noise behind me, that's the fan because it's been hot today, and the guinea pig's behind me as well. So I'm just colouring the H. So there's the H in a pink colour. Now I'm going to colour the A in a yellow. So I'm basically colouring the block letters in textures. And you can do that, or you can colour in pencils or crayons, or you can paint them. It's up to you. But I thought colouring in with a texter is a good idea. So after the yellow, there is a bright yellow, so I'm going to use that on the side. Well, I think it's a yellow. No, it's an orange. So, yeah. So there is the pea, well, not finished yet, just colouring around the oval circle. And as I said, paints are fine. If you want to paint a card, you can, but yeah, it's up to you. Okay, that's peas done. Now I'm going to colour in the other pea in a red. In a red.
And then white into a light green. White.
Oh, fingers can get stuck to these stickers. And today I was babysitting my nephew. He came over today and he's so cute, and he had some of his food he had, and I downloaded some kids games on my husband's phone so he can play some games while I was sleeping for a while, which I couldn't sleep. Because he was crying and he just wanted attention, so I got up at 9 o'clock this morning. So I'm a bit tired because I didn't get to sleep till 1:30 this morning because I was busy watching other YouTubers and writing back to people on my channel. So yeah, so I didn't get to bed till about 1:30, so I haven't had a good sleep, so I'm pretty tired. But yeah, but I had a lot of fun with my nephew. So anyway, I put stickers there, stickers on that side, stickers on that side, and stickers on that side. I think that looks really cool. I want it really Eastery, so that's why I'm using the stickers. So yeah. Now what I'm going to do with the rest of the stickers, I'm going to pull them apart to make them like Easter eggs, and I'm just going to stick them on the H because I want the H to have some oomph to it. I don't know if it's called oomph, but yeah. So I'm putting the Easter eggs basically on the H. So that's what I've done. Okay, and now I've got a sticker on my finger. Now I'm going to be using the butterflies. I'm trying to make the front really good because in the inside I'm going to write in it and so forth, which I'm going to show you. Plus I'm going to put more stickers and stuff inside. So what I'm going to do is grab a butterfly and I'm going to stick it on the cardboard. And I'm going to put one in the middle. So that's what I've done so far. Then I'm going to use some little flowers. And I'm just going to pop them on the card wherever you like. Really doesn't matter. Just for some colour. I just think that looks just really cool. Then after that, I'm going to use some cool glitter. So I'm just going to open it up. And I've got some glue. Now I'm going to basically think of putting glitter on my Easter. Some glitter down here, some glitter down there for now. So all I grab is the stars and just throw the glitter stars on top of my glue. And then I'm just going to do the same thing on this side. And the same thing on this side. And then you can use your finger to fix it. So I've just sprinkled it and it went everywhere. So then you pick it up and there you go. I think that looks really cool, like little Easter eggs. That's what I made it to be because it looks really Eastery because it's pink. Then after that you can, well, my sister gave me some really cool stamps, so I'm going to make these as Easter eggs. So I'm going to use a stamp and it says G, and I'm going to put, that's my initials, Jennifer, and I'll put them around, and then I've got a X, so I'm going to be stamping the letter X on the paper for some decoration. So how do you think that looks? I think it looks superb. I think it looks really cool. I love it actually. But I'll need to fix the happy. So I've got some glitter glue which I used on my last Easter show, and I'm going to use it here. So I'm going to grab some glitter glue and I'm going to plop, blob, using my finger and decorating the Y. And the cool thing about it, it's coming as green. How cool is that? Just from the glitter glue. Then I'm going to do the same with this one, if I can. And anyway, so I'm just going to put some glitter glue on the A, and I'm going to be rubbing it with my finger. So that's what I've done. And that's the end of the front of it. Now let's get into the inside of it. So then we open the card up. Hope it dries. Oh yeah, it should be alright. Just glitter glue. So yeah, just open it up. And then we're going to do the inside. So for the inside, I'll probably be using the same things I used on the start, but I don't have everything that I used for the start, especially these stickers, the other stickers. So I'm going to put butterflies in here first. So I've just stuck 3 butterflies. Then I'm going to grab my pencil and I'm going to draw an Easter bunny. And then I'm going to draw the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. Don't forget the whiskers, and I'm going to put them with the texture because I'm going to actually trace the bunny. Then I'm going to draw its body. So I'm going to draw its arms, and then I'm going to draw its legs. And then it needs a little tail. Oh, should the tail go up there? Or... Whoops. I did a big mistake. It's alright. I've got a rubber. Always have a rubber handy, guys, especially when you're doing some drawing. Because you can accidentally make mistakes. Like I just did. Now I'm going to trace it so you guys can actually see the bunny. I'm going to be tracing it with a black texture. And then I'm going to be tracing the tail. And then the head. And then the ears. And then the other ear. Then I'm going to be tracing the eyes, and the nose, and then the mouth. Then I'm going to be adding some whiskers with the dots I did. So far, that is my little, not that side, that is my little rabbit. But it needs some colour, of course, because it's a rabbit and it needs colour to pop out. And that's what I want. So I'm colouring the eyes blue, and the nose, why not, a pink. The bunny ears can be any colour, guys. Well, my bunny ears are pink. We might colour his ears pink too. Actually, a nice hot pink would be nice. And then I'm going to colour in the other ear, the same colour as the ear I just coloured in, with a hot pink colour. So that is the ears done. This is going to be a different kind of colourful rabbit, of course. And then I'm going to colour the body purple. And then I'm going to colour the upper neck purple. And then around the arms. Then I'm going to colour the stomach. So there is the rabbit that I just drew. How cute is that? I'll just pull it. How cute. Now I'm going to colour in the face. Just a little pink, hot pink colour, because it's a baby rabbit. And then I'm going to grab some googly eyes for the eyes. I covered the eyes blue, but they're not showing as much, but I want them to show. So she's getting some googly eyes. That is so cute, eh? I love it. Now I'm going to try and finish this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some glue, and I'm going to put some glue around this area, and then I'm going to grab my pink stars, and I'm going to throw them on top of the paper. Oopsie. Okay, that's the only stars I'm going to put on this one. How cool is that? Looks so cool. Now, after that, I am going to shut the lid, because I've got the fan on, I don't want it to go everywhere. I'm going to add just a few more stickers down the bottom. There's like little butterflies. It's just the cutest. For $1, why not, eh? So they're only the stickers I'm putting on this one. Now, after that, I thought I needed a stapler. I might. Now with these cardboard pieces, I'm going to actually make some I'm going to make some ears. Now how to make ears, you cut a triangle piece on a piece of cardboard, you fold this part that side and press it, and then you fold this side, and then that's how you can make a rabbit ear. And I think they just look so cute, don't you? I think they do. And what I'm going to do is, because it's a Easter card, I'm going to do 2 rabbit ears coming out of the cardboard, basically. So I'll grab my stapler. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing. As long as you're not near the... See? So there's 1 rabbit ear. And then you grab another piece of cardboard and you do the same thing. Fold, fold, right, so fold and fold. And then you make sure that you haven't got the part, so you need to go right there, close to that one. Because they're rabbit ears are not separately. And there's my little rabbit ears. And I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So you shut the card, and there is the little rabbit ears hanging on the side. Smart. Now, no. Sorry guys, I didn't want to pay attention, so I have to staple this on again. Why are you not paying? I'll do it again. Sometimes it won't pay attention, and sometimes it paid attention. So yeah. Now that side of the card is done. Let's start on this side of the card. So I'm going to use the googly eyes first, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So I'm going to put some googly eyes in the middle of the cardboard. Then I'm going to grab my black texture, and I'm going to draw a rabbit's nose, and I'm going to colour in black. Then I'm going to draw its mouth. And then I'm going to draw its whiskers. Then I'm going to grab the pink texture and do its ears. So I'm going to draw its head first. And now it's rabbit's ears. And the thing is, I'm not even colouring this in. So I've drawn the face now. Now I'm going to grab a light blue to draw its body. And I'm not going to colour it in. I keep saying that. But yeah. And then I'm going to draw the feet, the hands, and the little tail. Because all bunnies have tails. Now this is a boy bunny, so it's going to have some little green circles and their collar. And then, and that's all. And then I'm just going to colour in the paws, because the paws need colouring in with the green texture. I know I said I wasn't going to colour in. Oh well. I do love colouring in, guys. It's a lot of fun. I used to colour in a lot in school years, when I was at school. And I actually loved colouring in. I used to draw a lot in art. I used to do drama classes. I used to do history, geography. I wasn't good with those because of my disability. But I did enjoy my school years, but I did get bullied a lot, guys. If you've watched my previous shows, you would have found out how bullied I got. But, yeah, pretty bullied. So I'm just colouring the circles. So I wasn't colouring. And then I'm just going to colour the little mouth. Now, he needs some Easter eggs. So, I'm going to grab the butterflies first and put some around him. I know they're pink and I know he's a boy, but it doesn't really matter. I was thinking of writing in the card, but I think pictures are more funner, don't you? Then, I'm going to show you what I've done so far. How cute is that? That's the boy bunny. Now, I'm going to make it nice for him as well, because he needs some decoration. Well, I'm not going to use a glue gun again, because he's a boy bunny. So I'm going to use a piece of these cardboards cutouts, but because I've got this big piece of cardboard, I'm going to show you how to draw an egg. So I'm going to shut the card and move the card aside. Oh, got a lot of glitter stuff to take off. That's alright. It's part of fun, part of art. Remember, guys, to use a placemat so you don't get your table dirty. Because now, after when I finish filming, I'm going to clean my table. Not fast, but just to make it easier on yourself. So what you do is you fold the piece of cardboard in half, and I'm just going to cut right in the middle of it. Because I don't need much of the cardboard, because I'm drawing some eggs to cut out, but I don't need much of the cardboard. So. Done. Okay, so I'm going to fold it again, and I'm going to cut. Just going to rip it. Okay. So with this piece of cardboard, I'm going to grab my pencil. Actually, I'm going to grab the textures, and I'm going to draw an egg. So how to draw an egg? You draw a big circle, and then you shape it by drawing lines across the egg and right up to the top, like that. Then to make it more decorative, you can decorate it on the piece of cardboard before you cut it out. I think it's a good idea. So I'm going to decorate the egg by colouring it colourful. Then I'm going to colour the bottom brown as well. So I've got the top brown and the bottom brown. Then I'm going to grab my light pink and I'm going to colour in the middle pink. Just like that. Then after that, I'm going to grab a blue texture and I'm going to colour in a part of the egg blue. And then I'm just going to put dots in the middle of the egg. Like that. Then I'm just going to cut it out. And if you have a little child and they want to do this, make sure you have some safety scissors or an adult with you, especially when you're cutting, because it's dangerous. Because I remember my mum, when I used to do art with my mum, which I don't think I do art with my mum anymore, but I used to. And my mum used to always be beside me, like near me, to make sure that I don't cut myself while I'm cutting and stuff. And there was such thing as safety scissors. I think they still got them. But, yeah, and you can't cut yourself with the safety scissors. So my mum let me cut, but she was beside me. So if anything happened, she'll take the scissors off me, basically. But, yeah, so it's always good to use a pair of safety scissors. These scissors are actually safety scissors. If you can tell, they are not as sharp as real scissors. And when you put your finger across there, it doesn't hurt, like, at all. So they're safety scissors. But anyway. So you open the card up, and I'm going to stick this little Easter egg on the bottom of the cardboard for the little girl bunny. And I'm thinking of giving this to my niece for her Easter. I'm thinking, or I'm thinking of giving it to my mum or my sister. I don't know yet, but anyway. So when you finish doing that, there's a little Easter egg. You need to shut the piece of card. Oops. And make sure that it's dry before you move it. But it doesn't matter. The glitter's going to dry a bit more, but it's got drying anyway. But there's just more effect to the card, so I'm not fussed. Then you turn the card upside down by using a piece of cardboard underneath, so you don't get any glitter on your table. Which I got glitter, and I've got stars stuck to my table, and yeah, anyway, smell. Then at the back of the card, I'm going to use the rest of the butterflies. And I'm just going to place them on the card. This is basically just a picture card. It's not a writing card. I was going to write in there, but I think pictures are good too. I like picture cards, to tell the truth, guys. I don't mind writing. You can still write in it, like a little note or something. I'm going to show you what you could do with writing. I'm actually going to do all the writing at the back. Something different, but near the stickers. So near the stickers, it looks so cool. Look at that. Now near the stickers, I'm going to do some writing. So I'm going to use my I'm going to use my black texter, and I'm going to write to. I might give this to my mum. And then I'm going to put love always. And then I'm going to put Jennifer. Okay, but I'm going to write to my mum. So, to Mum Lawson. You are a very sweet mum in the whole world. You are caring, loving, sweet, and more. You have helped me through the bad times and the good times. I love you so much. It's not funny. Kiss, hug, kiss, hug. So I've told you what I wrote, and I'll show you what I've done. Now, when you see the back of the card, no one's I don't know if people have thought of doing writing to your parents or your sister or your siblings for an Easter and a back of a card. But I think it's just a good idea, and just do pictures in the starts and the fronts, because you enjoy it more too, I think. That's my opinion. And I think it just looks really cool with the butterflies that are popping out at you, and then all the words, and it's just beautiful, and I just love it. So what do you guys think? If you love it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I do shows every week except Sundays, and I'll be doing another Easter show next week. Don't know what yet, but I'll be doing another one. And before I end the show tonight, I am filming with my sister Soph this Thursday for a cooking show, which I can't tell you what cooking show it is, but it's very exciting. So I hope you guys enjoy that one too when I film that. My Monday shout-outs are still going up. Don't you worry, guys. I still have shouted out to 5 people, and I do shout-outs every Monday as well. I'll be doing big shout-outs at the end of the month, as I said, 20 people. And yeah, so nothing has really changed with my channel except Fridays is gaming shows, which I do a gaming channel with my husband, and Thursdays I film with my sister Sophie. That's the only changes at the moment. If there's any more changes, I will let you guys know. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Jennifer McBride. I do shows Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I don't do shows on Sundays. And if you're new to my channel, hi, I have 3 guinea pigs named Sylvia, Ginger, Teddy, and a cat named Mia. So I was going to show you my animals, but my hands are pretty dirty, but I will show you guys tomorrow night, I promise. So yeah, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to check my links of Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, because they're where I am, and you guys can write to me, comment to me, talk to me. I don't mind. I would love to talk to new subs, and I want to say thank you to the new subs that have joined my channel, and I hope you guys are enjoying my channel too. And yeah, so thank you very much, guys. I love you so much. Don't forget to have a good night, a good day, and I'll see you again tomorrow night for probably a talk or mixed show. I don't know yet. Love you guys. Thank you very much for all the support.